Unique in the Gauslund is that we are trying to support our academic skills with some creative skills. Almost like in this school, that we try to get better academic level by teaching the students with more creativity. So we are working in projects and try to have all the creative skills cooperated with the academic skills. So the pupils who are not that academic can follow too and get some academic skills by learning by the creative skills. The Edison project is a innovative thinking where pupils can participate in a contest among other schools with their innovative projects, and they can cooperate with industries or firms or corporations in the neighborhood and try to develop new things or creative thoughts they have had, maybe from the parents, maybe from themselves, and they can. There's a local a contest of Edison product where there's big firms, CIOs or directors who come to evaluate the product, and then they can go further to a contest for the whole country. And I think even we have a European contest also for science and mathematics, so it's a really big thing. So we working with our curriculum. We are working with in project with the skills or the different lessons in one project. So the one project contains mathematics, music, science, history, language speaking or writing. So we're trying to we're not that fan of exact knowledge. We know that kids are going to have exact knowledge, but we give them the ability or the skills to we are looking at how to use the knowledge. How can they use the knowledge in the project? And that's much more important for us, that they can use their knowledge and or then they can be tested and say the exact knowledge for a few months and then they can't remember it anymore. The thing about they are depressed or there's a big gap between these ages, I think maybe it's because you are competing against each other instead of competing to yourself. But when you are competing to yourself, you can only move forward. But when we are competing, one of us will always be the loser. There will always be loser in a competition against other. That's good sometimes. You can't play a football or soccer game with when you know the score before. No one wants to play the game. But when you are getting better improvement all the time and you're competing to yourself, I think it's the most important part about the non-grading system, that you're not competing. We are not competing against each other, maybe a little bit, but I'm competing against myself because I have to improve all the time.